Hey YouTube, this is Matthew Morgan coming back with this message real quick. And this just kind of hit me when I was at the movies yesterday. And I saw these two older white guys. One was in a wheelchair, the other one was pushing it. Now I don't want to assume nothing, because in my mind I thought they might have been an older gay couple. Maybe they were siblings, old friends. I don't know. Whatever they were, they seemed very close. So, kudos to them both. Then I started to think church always taught me that bad things only happen to people in the world. Then, as I was going to church some time ago, I started realizing bad stuff happens to people that go to church as well. So, if I can assume this, how is it any different to be in the world and go to church if bad stuff still happens to you either way it goes? There are straight couples that have been faithful to each other and married for years and bad things still happen to them. There's straight couples in the church that have been faithful to each other and God for years. Bad things still happen to them. There's people in alternative marriages and LGBTQ. Stuff happens to them. My whole understanding was in general, it doesn't matter what lifestyle you lead, bad stuff happens to everybody. Whether you're in the world or you're in the church. Then people teach you that, to go to church and get saved means that Jesus protects you from bad things. The Bible would tell you that, you should pray for God to protect you from seen and unseen danger and harm. Question is, what's the point in doing that if there's not always a chance he can do that? Now, here's the thing. It's not that God doesn't want to protect you. He can't protect you from everything, because on this earth nothing is certain. So something could just hit you at any minute and you wouldn't even see it coming, and he can't always stop it. It's just human nature for bad things to happen. But then I'm also remembering that the church teaches that God punishes the wicked, but he rewards the righteous and, tries to keep them safe. The thing I'm still trying to understand is, the Bible says everyone is born into sin and shaped into iniquity. But also, the people that run to Jesus, he protects them from harm. He protects them from God's wrath. But funny, they still get caught up in evil, and bad stuff still happens to them. Jesus is supposed to be able to protect you from seen and unseen danger and harm, but bad stuff still happens to you. So basically my point is, whether you're worldly or you're in the church, bad stuff happens to you either way. And it looks worse on church people, because y'all claim God's supposed to protect you. With all the bad stuff that happens in church, kind of hard to believe that. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I'm out.